everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Maria from Under the Night Moon, and I'm here to do a flip through for you of this really beautiful St. Patrick's Day journal. It's a keepsake ready to be filled with just beautiful memories. It's just one of the prettiest journals that I've ever made. I love working with green. I didn't realize at first how much fun I was going to have, but as soon as I paired it with the rose and florals, I just fell in love with the different shades of green and just how different and unique it could be. And of course, for St. Patrick's Day, nothing could be just more beautiful. And so this book is really just a reflection of that. And I'm not Irish, but after reading about St. Patrick's Day, and then I did watch some other documentaries on Ireland, that country has been through a lot. And so it was really fun for me to honor just the beauty of the country and just use that country and what they've gone through in my work. So on the cover, like all of my books, I always have a little card or something, but I wanted to show you, I use this die cut set that I have. It makes the book images for you, and then it comes with the layering pieces. And so as you can see, I die cut and use the fancy little flourishes that come with it. I did pair it with this really beautiful embroidered ribbon, a little sparkling green rhinestone piece, and some more little rhinestones here, and then little golden things to accent on the side as well. And the hole reinforcers on the cover and on the back are gold, and then the front and back covers have these double cardstock for, of course, just the sturdiness of the book. You know, it had to be really sturdy. And then I did cover the inside, which I'll show you in a minute. I did outline most of this book in gold and inked with the green, and so it's got a lot of golden highlights, which I don't know if the camera's going to pick up. It's pouring here too, so you might hear like pitter patter on my windows. If you do, then you'll know that's just the rain. But anyway, so on the cover, well, let me show you the little card. I always love to add a little something so that you have a place to write, whether you're documenting your year, a beautiful memory of St. Patrick's Day maybe, or just spring. I always love to add a little card. And so I did use the little clover die. Everything has little details of sparkles, and her crown has colored sparkles and forget-me-nots. I did a little gold embossing on top. I accented her dress, and it was just really fun to sort of, you know, decorate and embellish. I used some really gorgeous golden Anna Griffin paper, and then I lined the back with this really beautiful green paper so that this is nice and sturdy, and I didn't want these to be too fragile. They're a little fragile, but the double paper is definitely helpful. And then a beautiful image of Mary. I watched this story about Our Lady of Knock, which is Knock, Ireland, and it's the most amazing story about Mary. I highly recommend, if that is something that inspires you, to look up the story, or Our Lady of Knock, and you can learn about that because, oh my gosh, so beautiful. I did tie the pages with this really fun green wool twine, which I think is just really fun. I love the texture of it, and the colors of the Ireland landscape are so absolutely incredible. The greens in that country is wow. So I tried to capture. I did use the beaded trim on the cover as well. There's some aqua ribbons, some dotted tulle, this gorgeous little, there we go, engraved golden heart, Again, just the fussy cutting, a sweet little label for you to record, lots of little flowers and roses. On the inside of the book, I just inked up some regular paper enforcers. There's beautiful soul up there. And then in this pocket here, just a beautiful rose paper that I did the Martha Stewart punch. And then I added a really pretty tag for you to journal. And then this gorgeous little cutie again on another piece of rose paper. And I love how she's just peeking out. And then I left this paper plain in case you want to do a little photo, or you could certainly write. I did make some handmade flowers for this book. There's vellum layers and a green sparkly piece. I inked and stamped for interest, and that was really fun as well. And then just on a little paper clip here, I made some really pretty journaling cards out of some beautiful rose paper, and then I just did some stamping for interest and ready for a story, and added this sparkly little dove, just all for you to journal with, and they can be put anywhere, right? And so can you see the pages of this book are all in the shape of the cover? So it's just it's something different. It's fun to die cut the pages in like a perfect shape like that, because I usually have more of a scattered paper, but this one is nice and neat. They're all the same. It's just really fun. So again, you have the paper there to have a play with your pictures, or certainly any type of, if you had a green fine tip Sharpie, that would look really cute on there, or not, just just paper for you to journal on. Here again is St. Patrick. I did sew on a little P for Patrick, and you can journal on there. Oh, and then the green sari silk you'll see throughout the book, and I used some on this little tag. So pretty. I did make this sweet little envelope out of this green gingham. I stamped a little crown for St. Patrick, and then of course it wouldn't be complete without a little card for you to just add. Maybe you have a person you're praying for, or a special thought, a special memory. I just love adding little things like that for you to write your story and tell your story, right? This sweet little Irish angel flips down, and then this hand is die cut, for a belly band. And this little cutie, look how cute he is with his little hat. I did give him a little rhinestone. He just is ready for a story, and he just goes right in there like so. And then this whole thing flips over. I did use green washi, and then I made a little pocket here. Again, you can journal here, little labels, beautiful rose papers, again the sari, and just some sweet little things for you to journal. A fun little label that I stamped. Ready for a story there. And then the next page has, this is my favorite when I was looking for green St. Patrick's Day things. Let me just show you this first. This was beautiful, and I fussy cut along the edge because it's so pretty. And I know that's the Irish countryside. I was able to use my green embroidered flowers. I did give them little sparkly pieces. Hopefully the camera is showing. And then it flips down, and so you can put a picture here, write a little story, a famous quote, a memory. I just love the way this page came out. And then the side is a pocket, and I did make a really pretty envelope out of this vintage paper I've had for quite some time. And I made a little card to go inside, ready for a story or pictures. What a fun little keepsake to record a story in. So that just goes in there like so. And then on this side here, I just love this rose paper. Again, you could have fun with your pictures, or use a white gel pen on here, would be so pretty. And then I had a just fun time sort of embellishing this little tag for you. I gave her a crown of diamonds, and it's just a very ethereal picture. Wishing you a happy St. Patrick's Day, but it's just a very ethereal, lovely little image. So I gave this beautiful embroidered textile netting, some star tools, some of that rose fabric, just a little cluster of fabrics on the edge there, all ethereal, and a little mushroom St. Patrick's Day. Fun little card for that. And then on the paper clip, I added a little golden rose and some antique ribbon. So cute. And then the paper clip holds all of this, which it's a little journaling card, again with this absolutely darling little Irish cutie. She's got all of her little sparklies, and it's a little tuck spot here, and so I tucked underneath there a little gatefold card. Again, if you have a white gel pen, would be really pretty, or you could use a dark pen. This paper is pretty good for that. I just love these little rose images with the Irish, so pretty. And I just clipped that on the edge here like that. And then behind here are washi tape little flips. And I used this really pretty Anna Griffin paper, as you can see. And then left the lined paper for you to journal on. And I thought how cute. You could put two little cuties here, little photos of, you know, your pets or grandchildren or daughters. Even little boys would be so cute, and journal about them here. And I just love that that's sort of secretive. You know, you wouldn't really know those were there unless you took this off. And of course you can put pictures or journal or quotes or music, you know, all that sort of thing on this side. So super cute. And the paper clip just holds all of this in place. And these ethereal beauties are there. And then the next page has a belly band going this way. I'm going to take everything out so you can see. And of course you can journal on this paper here. The bottom just has some really pretty ephemera, calling cards and things. And then I did embellish with a fun little pearl piece and a little bow at the top. And then behind here, beautiful, beautiful rose calling card. This isn't glued, so you've got the length of the ribbon. I did put this here just to hold things in place. This was my favorite paper for St. Patrick's Day. I only had 4 little pieces, but I just love the gingham. And again, just some really fun journaling cards and ephemera for you, and a little label that I stamped in green and fussy cut for you to use somewhere in the journal. And then I did add a little eyelet here on the edge, and I'll show you that when I turn the page. There is a cameo, and what else did I put with it? Oh, an emerald green gem on the edge there. And I love the little noise that makes. It's just got a little jingle to it. And then on this, oh wait, where was she? She must have been in here. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay, so this is similar to one of my little envelope books. It's a little bigger than one of my envelope books, but what I love is to make sure you have a place to write. I did make this fun little hanging tag here. I love the hanging pieces. So it's a hand stamped clover, and then the snowdrops is a little pocket, and that's where I had this beautiful girl, another really pretty calling card, and some rose stickers for you to use somewhere in the book. In the pocket, I tucked the little this little tag in the pocket as well. I added some more of this beautiful netting here, and then it's just a little notepad. There's a little clover up there for you. More little flourishes from the die cut set. And then I just made a little notepad of all the greens that I have, and then some, I think that's from my French book, and my favorite green paper from Target, and graph paper. This is a good size little notepad. And then I added some really pretty netting on the bottom here of some more florals to just give you that ethereal feel while you're writing. You know, make a cup of tea and just jot down maybe books you want to read, and that sort of thing. So that is that page. Oh wait, I don't know. I made this book so long ago, I don't remember. Maybe? Okay, well, you'll have fun when this goes to its home. Hopefully it will, you'll have fun putting the papers. And so the next page here, oh, can you believe I found these green clothespins? Yes, so happy. This, let's see, like I said, I made this so long ago, sometimes I forget what I made. Okay, so this is again, oh yes, the rose paper. I didn't want to cover the rose paper, so I left that blank, but then I wanted to make sure you had plenty of things to journal, to play with. This has gold in it. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but again, just another beautiful Irish prayer card. And then look at this paper. This is original from the era, but it's been preserved. I have to show you this. So I was recently gifted to a person here in Michigan. She has just office supplies that are literally never been used. Can you believe this? Literally never been used. And so I don't know the date on this book, but it is so old. There's no, it's just been so, oh, 1912, duh, it's right on the cover. It's just perfectly preserved. You just can't believe the condition of this. And so she gave me this. She has a whole case of these, if you can believe it. And so I just have been using it in my work. And so I gave you one piece of that. Yeah, I couldn't believe my eyes. Absolutely amazing collection of vintage goodness for just amazing. A really fun little Tim Holtz rosette there. Just didn't want to forget that. And then the clothespin is just holding on to some more things on this side. I think that's where this came from, actually. Yes. So again, on the other side of the rose paper, another fun little clover and some ribbons. And then in this pocket, here's the other flower. I told you I was making just beautiful flowers for this book. So fun. Beautiful Anna Griffin paper to journal on with the gold foiling. So pretty. And I did add this really pretty Tim Holtz wallpaper floral, which is plenty big enough for a story on the back. It's just lovely. I love the florals. And then this fun little journaling card, ready for you to write on. And then on this page is where you will be able to put a lovely picture here. I did like a little springtime ribbon, like a little curtain, lovely floral here. This is some of my favorite trim here on the bottom. Oop, that's a glue string thing. A really pretty little jewelry piece with a green glass jewelry piece on the end, and just ready for anything special to go in there. I just wanted to have a special place for a picture, photo. And then I'm going to take this paper clip off and show you. The side is actually a pocket. So you've got behind this, and so let's see what I put in the pocket. I don't remember. More beautiful St. Patrick's Day. I have been so involved with those little dolly books that I've completely forgotten what I made earlier this month. This really fun stationery paper. I just loved the greens in it. It's just whimsical and pretty. And then some more journaling things, just places for you to write. And then on the other side, again, a little fussy cut collage, a fun little tag. I put a little teeny bit of gold I stitched it on because it's so bright and pretty. I love the gold speckled tulle. And then, oh, that page is fun. Okay, hold on. And then, so the paper clip is holding, again, just a beautiful prayer card. Oh, two beautiful prayer cards, actually. And she is a little tuck spot, but I added the paper clip just to make sure because I didn't want things falling out. And then this is the other piece of that receipt book I just showed you. So fun. So that goes there. And then this is the last page of the book. And the flower there is glued on, but this is a little side pocket here. And in there, I did another really fun shaker for you with the gold coins and the little shaker bits. I added some green gems, some green gems for you to play with. They're a little sticky, you know, you can just take them off and put them where you like. This gorgeous rose like chiffon, and then another really beautiful rose journaling card. And I love the gems in this. Well, the shaker goes in the pocket, but I love the gems and even the floral kind of hanging out like that. It's just fun, and it lets you know that you have them. And then the back, I did make a little pocket, and I added this for structure so that the paper is preserved, and this beautiful Irish beauty here, and a little rose label or a little journaling spot for you just to have more space writing. So that is the flip through of this really beautiful, very special St. Patrick's Day journal. This is in my, everything is in my Etsy shop right now. If you have any questions at all, don't hesitate to leave them for me down below. And then just thank you so much for watching and hanging out, and just all the beautiful comments. I know there's some on YouTube I need to get back to. I just have been so busy with February. Just came and went so quickly. I feel like I don't even remember February. It went so fast. And so just thank you all so very much. I will get to your comments, each and every one, but I just want to take a minute to say thank you here and just let you know I'm so grateful for all of you. So thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video. I hope you're all warm and well and all that good stuff. So I'll see you soon in the next video, everyone. Thank you. Bye for now.